Here's the last 24 hours on Gaza, brought to you by Dropsite News. Israeli forces have launched what may be Tulkarim's largest mass arrest campaign since 2001. Dropsite contributor Mariam Barghouti reports. Residents describe soldiers grabbing anyone in sight, from inside stores, bakeries, the street, everyone. The governor of Tulkarim cited over 1,000 arbitrary arrests, home raids, and destruction of property. He condemned the action as part of a systematic policy of occupation and urged urgent protection for civilians and accountability for these crimes. This comes as Netanyahu approved the E1 settlement expansion, greenlighting over 3,400 illegal settlements that effectively cut the West Bank in two. Palestinian and rights groups say this undermines a two-state solution and violates international law. At the signing, Netanyahu declared, "There will never be a Palestinian state. This place is ours." In the past 24 hours, Gaza's health ministry reported an additional 38 Palestinians were killed, of which 14 were aid seekers and 2 more people were starved to death by Israel, including 1 child. This includes the murder of 17-year-old Mohammed Al-Thalatini, a football player at Al-Muhtarafin Academy. According to Dropsat contributor Abu Bakr Abed, this is the 10th player from the academy to be killed by Israel, all of them under 18. Israel has also reduced the academy building to rubble. Yemen reports the deadliest journalist massacre in years after Israel launched airstrikes on 2 newspaper offices in Sana'a 2 days ago. 25 reporters were among 46 people killed. Yemen's health ministry says 165 people were injured, and the death toll may increase as they're still searching the rubble. Leaked emails reveal Paramount Skydance CEO David Elson coordinated with ex-Israeli military chief Benny Gantz in 2015 on a counter-BDS initiative seeking to hire private intelligence firm Black Cube to surveil and disrupt American activists. BDS movement director Olivier Katby said the email suggests Elson was offering assistance to a foreign government to spy on Americans. Elson's Skydance, which recently took over Paramount, the owner of CBS News, is reportedly preparing a major cash bid to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, the owner of CNN. The deal would merge studios, streaming platforms, network news outlets, and major franchises into one of the largest entertainment conglomerates ever. Amazon suspended Palestinian worker Ahmed Shahrour on September 8, hours after he emailed CEO Andy Jassy condemning Amazon's role in Project Nimbus and urging colleagues to join a worker-led movement to drop the contract. Shahrour's message, posted to internal Slack channels, described his disillusionment with Amazon's complicity in Gaza's genocide and announced plans to fly outside AWS's reInvent building to engage workers. At the UN Security Council, Israeli Ambassador Danny Danon defended the Qatar strikes that targeted Hamas leaders, declaring there is no sanctuary for terrorists and vowing Israel will pursue them anywhere. His remarks came just after the Council unanimously condemned the attack, including the US, though the statement avoided directly naming Israel. Qatar's Prime Minister said Israel is trying to rearrange the region by force, but that Qatar will continue its humanitarian and diplomatic role without any hesitation.